Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to show you how you can start a print-on-demand business, and I'll show you step by step. So if you're a beginner, then this video is for you. So first of all, I'm going to tell you what is print-on-demand. I'll give you 8 print-on-demand business ideas that can help you to have an idea and get started. And also, I will show you how you can get your own ideas for your own print-on-demand store, how to design these print-on-demand products, and as well as how to list them and how to sell your product. So what I love about this business model is that you can start this business with little to no money, and you can do this anywhere in the world. So you can also basically start this business as your side hustle, and so you can continue to do whatever you're doing in your life right now and have this business on your side. So you can commit maybe, let's say, like a few hours to run this business and grow it with the right strategies that I will be teaching you in today's video. So if you're going to enjoy this video, all I ask in return is to hit that like button for you for the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to my channel so I can continue to make and create a video like this just for you. Grab your notebook and let's get started. So for beginners here, what is print on demand? So let's quickly go over on how print on demands work. So how this works is you will pretty much create a demand product, which I'll show you how to do it in today's video, and then you can create an online store and list that product in that online store for the higher prices than the supplier's price. So let's say you developed a print-on-demand product that only costs $20 to produce. So the supplier is going to charge you $20 to produce this print-on-demand product, but you're going to list this on your online store, and the customers are going to buy that same product maybe from about $60. So the supplier will then ship that product straight to your buyer, and you keep the profit. So print on demand is a great online business model that you can start with little to no money. It is a beginner friendly model, and what is great is that you don't have to hold any inventory for yourself, so you don't have to worry about that. And another cool thing about print on demand is that it is great for different businesses. You can sell maybe clothes, books, accessories, and many more other products. So here are my top 8 print-on-demand products. As I said, I will give you my top 8 products idea, and I'm sure this will also help you to come up with an idea of what kind of product you're planning to sell on your print-on-demand store. So number 1 is mugs. Especially on holiday time, I tend to find myself buying mugs, even when I go maybe to stores, maybe like TJ Maxx. I tend to go for mugs. So I find mugs is a great gift idea, maybe to give family or friends as a holiday gift. So I find this as a really good gift idea. So I think many of print-on-demand stores as well have mugs on their stores, and they are getting profit. Another product is t-shirt. There are so many different types of t-shirt design that you can sell, and pretty much this is the most popular products people tend to start with when it comes to print on demand. Another one is hoodies. So hoodies are known to be the most profitable than any other products, and this is because people like to pay more for hoodies than t-shirts. Also, another product is tote bags. So this is kind of like mugs type of business idea, because there are different shops that they are just specialized in just different tote bags design. You can just visit a store and you'll just find like so many different tote bags designs. Another one is hats. There are different kinds of different design also that you can do with just hats. And this is one of the product you can mark up pretty high to make a decent profit on. Another product is tumblers. So many people always have their tumblers, and this is a huge product that a lot of people are capitalists of, and there are so many different things you can do with this, so keep that in mind as well. And next is journals. So journals has become like super popular over the past few years because I felt like when it comes in buying things online, people want to stay organized, and there are so many journals ideas that you can create for your print on demand stuff. Another product is wall art. So if you're an artist and you like to put some motivational quotes, selling wall art is a big thing with print on demand. Also, you really don't have to be an artist to sell wall art. You can just come up with a really cool graphic design ideas, and you can put them together and start selling them online. Or you can even get AI to create your own design, and you can just transfer into wall art and then sell that way. So those were just my top 8 products. So print on demand is a great way to test different products with little to no money. There are tons of different ideas out there that you can use and start a print on demand business. But this is just my top 8 I wanted to share with you, but I'm sure you can find tons of them out there. So now you have a good idea of different products you can start with. Next, you need to identify your niche. This is very important because it is going to help you to know and understand your targeted audience. And knowing what they actually want will help you to find a great products to sell. So focus on 1 or 2 products. I would say instead of having like a lot of products ideas on your store, it might be harder to profit on your business. So if you need some inspirations and some ideas, get on Instagram, TikTok, Google, Etsy, and start searching for different types of products. So I like using social medias because I get to see what is trending, what people are liking, commenting on, reacting to certain products, and just to see in general how people are actually responding to products on business that are already in the market. So what I'll tell you, keep your mind open until you find what is going to work for you. So once you found your niche and product you want to sell, now let's set up your print on demand store and create some products. Step number 1 is to create a Printful account. So click the link down in my description box below to get your Printful account completely free. They don't charge you any extra fee. So after creating your Printful account, we are going to set up your online store host. So this way you can host and display your products in order for you to get sales once we have your print on demand products done and designed. So for this one, we are going to be using Shopify, and I do have a special Shopify promotion. I am going to leave the link down below on the description as well as on the pinned comment. So make sure you use that link for the full free trials. So now let's get started with. So step number 1 is to create a Printful account. So click on the link that I'm going to leave down below on my description. So after clicking the link in my bio, it will bring you to this page. So now you're going to sign up into a Printful and create our account, and this is completely free, as I said before. So you can get a free access to all of the Printful tools. You can sign up either using your Google account, Apple account, or Facebook, or you can sign up with your email. So I'm just gonna go and click use Google. So once you sign up, Printful, it's gonna send you an email so that you can verify if you are a real person. So once you get that email, make sure you verify it for you to have your account. So once you sign up either with your Google or Apple email or Facebook, or you just sign in using your email, and then this is the next page you're going to see. So here will be your full name, and this is the email address for what you use to sign in or create an account inside Printful. So and then we're going to click sign up. I'm going to agree all the terms and conditions, and I am going to sign up. Next, Printful is going to ask you to tell a little bit about yourself. So what is your main goal inside Printful if you're going to sell online or order for yourself? So I'm just going to click sell online because we are going to do the selling. And what describe you or your business at the best? So you have to tell them either you are an individual entrepreneur or a corporation and stuff like that, or you're just a public figure as an influencer or a celebrity or if there is not an option for you, you can just click others. So I'm just gonna say I am an individual entrepreneur and this is like a side hustle, and then you can tell them what is your total annual revenue for your business. If you're just starting out, you can just put 0 or like $1 to 10K. So this is totally up to you. So pick what you want. I'm just gonna pick 0 because we're just starting out. And also, what kind of a product are you interested in selling? So either you're going to sell clothing, things for kids, hats, accessories, home goods, or you don't know yet. So pick what you want, or if you don't know yet, you can just click I don't know yet. But I'm just gonna click here clothing because I'm planning to create a printful store. I'm selling different shirts, hoodies, and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna select my options. Okay, so now once you have signed in and put all the required information, so this is how your printful dashboard will be looking like. So these are the steps that we are going to do. We're going to design your product. I'm going to show you how to design your product and connect your store, upload products to the store, and then set up billings. So before we continue with the store setup, we have to set up your online store host. So this way you can host and display your products in order for you to get sales once we have your print on demand products done and designed. So we are going to connect your store, and we are going to use Shopify for that. So again, I am going to leave the link down below on my description with the best Shopify deal for now, where you can just sign up for free trial and then you can enjoy your first month for just $1. So make sure you click that link on my description to use this promotion. Let's get started. First of all, you're going to enter here your email address, okay? And then I'm going to click start free trial, and then you can do all of these you can do all of these Shopify surveys questions. So this way you can help Shopify to understand your nature of your business, and they can see how they can actually help you with providing you with different resources. So if you want, you can just answer them or you can skip all. It's pretty much up to you. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Then I'm just starting out, and then where would I like to sell in an online store or website or a blog. You can pick what you want. I'm just gonna say an online store, and then what do you plan to sell? So I'm just gonna say so if it's product you buy or make yourself, or drop shipping product, print on demand product, you can just pick what you want. So I'm just gonna pick what I want. I'm gonna click next, and then here you can pick where your business is going to be located, which is United States. That's where I am located. And then here we go, we can go ahead and sign up. Okay, so I'm just gonna, you can sign up with either your email, with Apple, or Facebook, or you can sign up with Google. Or if you already have a Shopify account, just click log in. So let's do that. And now we're heading to Shopify. Now Shopify is going to set up our store for us. Okay, so we're gonna have to give it a little bit of time. Okay, now boom, this is our Shopify dashboard. So this is where we are going to do all the magics for our store. So now once you're on your Shopify dashboard here, we are going to add apps. So click here on your left hand side, click add apps, and then click here Shopify App Store, and this will take us to those Shopify App Store. And then over here we're going to type in Printful. Okay, Printful, and here we go. We are going to install this, and this is free. Okay, just follow these steps, click there, and then next click install. Okay, now we have added our Printful inside Shopify, but now we're gonna get this that we have already have an account, so we can click here continue, so we can continue connecting it. So continue, and then Shopify will be integrating and connecting to each other with Shopify and Printful. So we're gonna have to click here connect stop. Now our Shopify and Printful are connected. Now if we click here stores, we'll see our Shopify store has been connected. Okay, and it also shows where we'll be selling and what kind of currency we're going to be charging. Okay, now our second step is going to be creating and adding our product. So now let's add product. Click here, add products. Okay, and now we are on the product page, and as you can see, they are offering like different services, and not just printing stuff. You can also do embroidered. Let me click here, all products, and what you can do here, let's wait for the page to load up. So all of these are different tons of products that you can do, different hats, water bottles, backpack. You can do like bikinis, or you can do like different collections, delivery. You can also do different mugs and stuff like that, glasses. So what I would recommend you is to look at the different products and compare pricing. And let's say you find like a different product, but they kind of looking similar, but one has the lowest price. I will definitely recommend you to pick the one with the lower price. So this price you see here, all of these prices you see here, these are the cost of the product to actually create it. So I will recommend you to look at the different products to compare prices. And let's say you find different products, but they kind of like looking similar, but one has the lowest price. I would recommend you to pick the one with the lower price, because the goal is to always to keep our profit margin really high. So this is like super very important to pay attention on this one when you're looking at the product. Even if it's just $2 difference, it can really add up a lot. And another thing to look out, all of these products you see here, they have review sections, so you can compare them and make a decision based on the review. Like this one has almost 5-star, this one has full star. They have so many reviews, so this also should be one factor you should pay attention on that. So this is our dashboard, and we have connected our Shopify store already. Next step we are going to do is design our product. So when it comes in creating your product, there are actually two ways you can do it. You can either design and customize in a free design space like Canva, which I am going to show you, or you can create your design inside Printful design software and personal. And I am using both. So in today's video, I am going to show you on how to design using Canva and then Printful as well. So now we are inside Canva. So and Canva is also a free tool you can use. They have a paid version and a free one, so you can use a free one. Okay, you don't have to pay if you're on a tight budget. So now we're on Canva. Let's go here where it says create design. I'll click create design, and then we are going to click here custom size. So let's create a hoodies. I am going to create a hoodie. So in here we are going to type in the width and then the height. So I'm going to put the size of the hoodie and that, and you can in pixel size, and you can get all this dimension. You can Google online. So let's click here, create new design. So now we have a blank page. So we are going to just create a simple design, because if we do it too much, it might not print out nice. Okay, so let's click here where it says text, and let's just keep it simple. I'm going to click here, add heading on these big ones here, and I am going to type in coffee. Okay, and I'm going to drag it here, and then here there are fonts. Click on the fonts, and you can see there are like so many fonts, so you can find what kind of fonts you like, but I will recommend you to find like a bold font, so because these are the one you can pretty much like read clearly. And so I'm going to look for one I want, and then you can make this on a bigger size. Make it big as much as you can, And then after that, I am going to click here and I'm going to duplicate this so I can have the actual same size. And now I am going to write a new word. So I'm just going to write coffee lovers. Okay, so I'll make it simple as clear as possible. And now let's add just a little bit of like elements. So I'm just gonna click here, elements, and you can pick either you want to put a frame, a line, a logo, or you can just search your element. I'm just gonna put here coffee. Okay, and if you see these signs where it says the pro with the crown, just know this one is like you have to pay for it. Okay, the one that doesn't have, those are like free one. So since I have a paid one, so you can pick what you want. Since I have a paid version, I am just gonna select this one. Okay, and I'm going to put here. So you can design this on how you want, and then after you are satisfied on how it actually looks like, you can click here on the share and then you can download this. So click download and make sure you select the file type as in PNG as suggested, and then click download and the file will be downloaded. Now we have our file. Let's go back into Printful, and now we are going to click file library right here on your left hand side. So click file library and then just gonna agree all the terms and condition, and then let's upload a new file, which is the file we created from Canva. So I'm gonna click upload new file and I am going to extract it from my computer. Okay, now my file is being transported and there we are. That is our file there. So we are going to make a hoodie as I mentioned before. So depending on what color you want to print your hoodie, you can actually change the color of your fonts back to Canva and then upload the file again. So for now we have a black font. So I'm gonna go back to Canva and I am going to change my fonts into white. So I'm just gonna select that and I'm gonna put white, and this one too here I'm gonna change the color, and I am going to change the background of this into, I'm gonna change into black. Okay, and here we go, our fonts now are in white, and then I am going to download this file again just like how we did before. Okay, and then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to upload the new file again. So now we are going to have we have a style with the white fonts and the black fonts. Okay, now let's go back on our Printful dashboard, and now we are going to start designing our first product. So click start, and here we are going to create our product, and then click create product, and we can search what we want. So I'm just going to search here on the search section a hoodie. I'm going to click search. Okay, now we have our hoodie, and this is how the product section looks like. So this is the font, and you can tap here, you can click on the back, you can see the back, you can see the outside label, the inside label, the left sleeves, the right sleeves. You can see how your actually product is actually going to look like. And these are the different techniques. There is D2G printing and embroidery, so you can select which one you want. So we're gonna select this, and these are the colors and these are the sizes, like what kind of sizes do you want to sell. And if you want to select all, you can leave this one, select all, or if you just want specific style sizes, you can do that. So I'm just gonna leave select all, and here this is the price of this hoodie. So we are going to start with the black. You can also select the white one, and we're going to design our hoodie on the back, and then I'm going to select it. I'm going to apply, and here we are. And then we can resize it, we can put where we want. And now the very most important part is to remove the background, and Printful actually lets you do this for free. So you need to remove the background, otherwise it might not print well, and this you'll get like so much complaint from your customers. So what we're gonna do, let's click here where it says remove background, the magic pen, and it's going to remove. So this was before with the background, and this is after. Okay, so click, got it, and now our background has removed. And another cool thing is that you, on your right hand side, you can see different products, so you can actually test out and see how this logo is actually going to look like on different products. And then once you think you're good, is to go ahead and save to template. And if before that, you can also look how your hoodie looks like. Okay, so now we have removed the background. Don't forget to remove the background. So now once you think everything looks great, you can go ahead and save to template. And this is your product. So this is how your product is going to look like, and this is showing the estimated delivery to United States between 4 to 12 days, and this is the price and the technique. We're doing the printing, and these are the sizes, and these other colors. If you want more colors, you can add more colors. So for now, I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna show you option number 2 is to add the design inside Printful. So now this is the second option that I'm going to show you, is to customize inside Printful. We are going back on our product template. I'm going to click here, create a new product, and now I'm going to type in here a tote bag. And then we're going to search. Okay, so this is a tote bag. And again, you can pick the color you want. I'm going to select black again. And now let's design this inside Printful. On your left hand side here, click text. And on the text option here, you can type in whatever you want. Coffee lover. And so once you type in here, you can see also the design is going here. Okay, so you can resize it as how you want. You can also pick the color of the text here by clicking on the color. So you can pick the color you want. They have different colors, so pick what you want. And this is on the front. So if you want on the front or on the back, you can select it. But I'm going to do this on the front. You can also select. You can see here, if you scroll down, you'll see different text present. So you can pick what you also want, or if you see what you don't like there, you can just click see more, and you can find many more of that. Over here, you can see ready to use quotes. You can also use quotes. Let's say you want to use a quote. You can see more and find what you want. Let's say I want that one. And it's gonna be dragged here, and you can actually resize how you want it. You can click inside, and you can also see how it actually looks like on different products. So you can try out these with different colors, okay? And you can resize it as much as you want. You can also edit the word. You can take off this text here. I'm gonna click text, and then I'm gonna put coffee. I'm gonna put it back, and of course I'm going to change the color, and I am going to take this up. I'm gonna click these words. I'm gonna click text, and I'm gonna put coffee lover, and then you can resize it as how you want it. And another cool thing is that you can add some cool art. So click here on the clip part, and you can see they have different cool art. The filter, or you can search for a filter that you want here. I'm gonna type in coffee, and you can see all of these filters. So I think this is actually really cool to use. Canva has so many cool art, but also Printful has really cool ones. So remember to pick the color that will actually an art that will actually shows nicely on your art. So you can play with that, you can resize the way you want it, and then once you think you're happy with it, you can save your template. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and I am going to save the template. And now I have a new template. Printful will show how your tote bag is going to look like. So this person here is holding the tote, and you can see this is the price, and the estimated delivery to United States is 4 to 7 days. Again, you have to remember this is the price that is gonna cost this product to buy, not to sell to your customer. So now the next step we're going to do is to add products in our Shopify store. So let's go on our Printful dashboard page. We have designed our product, we have connected our Shopify store, and now it's the time to upload products to the store. You can click here, start. Okay, let's click start and then click add product. Okay, and then let's go to my product template, and these are the products that we have created so far, these 2 of them. And then let's go to proceed to mockup. So now you can either proceed to do with a basic mockup or a custom mockup. So let's say you pick a custom mockup. So I am going to click this and I am going to show you, and I'm going to show you why I'm not going to recommend you to pick a custom mockup. Instead, you should pick a basic mockup. So let's click here. So this will make your background a little busy, so you just have to be aware of that. You don't want to do something that is distracting, as you can see here, to the actual product that you're selling. So keep that in mind. You can see here, like, there's like so much distraction. So let's go back to the mockup type and let's pick the basic one. So let's choose basic, and you can see why I prefer the basic mockup and why I would love it for you. I would actually recommend you to pick the basic mockup, because this is what it's actually going to look like, and it's actually really nice to have multiple images for the product and not just like one as you saw earlier on the other option. So you can see, you can click how you can actually view the product, which is actually really cool. Look at that. You can pick which one you want to be the main image, as you can see here. So I'm just gonna leave this one here as a main image with a person showing they're holding the bag. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click here on additional, and then I'm going to select the images that I want to be shown on the product page. Okay, so I'm just gonna click that. Before that, on the main mockup, I selected this one to be the main image, and then on the additional, so I'm just gonna add how the tote, so you can add as many images you want. If you click, this is how you can also view how actually your customer, they're going to see. Then I'm going to click here, continue. So now the next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna have to name your product. So this is the product title. I'm just gonna leave it as how it is. And then this is the product description. So make sure you go over the product description that aligns with the product. Let's say you need help to write the product description. You can just go to ChatGPT and ask AI to create a product description for your eco-tote bag. So now everything looks to be good. Once you're happy and satisfied with everything, just click here on continue. Now the next thing is you're going to see this pricing page, and now this might look very overwhelming, but don't worry, I'm here. I am just going to help you out so you can understand. So you're going to see that this product has only one size, only one variant, but some of the products, for example, like the hoodie, you're going to see like each one of the size of the hoodie is going to be priced out individually. So just because in some sizes they're going to cost more, and that's because some of the sizes, they're bigger than the others, so you can price out whatever you want. So these are all the variants and the Printful prices, and this is the retail price. So you can notice here, this is the price that you're going to pay for that. I mean, this is the price of how much the tote is costing for Printful to make it for you. And this is your retail price. We are going to sell it for 17. Of course, this price doesn't make any sense because you won't be making any much. So we have to increase the percentage here. On top here where it says increase retail plus, but they actually have, and they have a percentage. You can actually set it maybe, let's set this one like on 20% and then click here, set. Okay, and if you notice, the price has changed from 17 to 25. And now this is going to be the cost of the product, and this is going to be the cost of the product, and the retail price, this is what you're actually going to sell it for. So just keep on track of your profit margin. I really love that you can just set up your profit margin percentage up here and increase the retail price. So let's say maybe you want 25 and then click set, and that's the price for the tot, and you're going to make your profit. And on this section here, you can see the estimated earnings. So this will be the retail price minus the printful price, and this will be your earning, your estimated earnings. So per each tot you sell, this will be your profit, your earning. Okay, so once you're done and you're happy about it, click here, submit to store, and the tot, our product, will be submitted in our store. So let's give it a few minutes. Printful will let you know that congratulations, you have added your first product, and you can see this is the product here. So now let's go back on our Shopify store and let's click here on the product. You'll notice our product from Printful has been added all the way to our Shopify store, and it also shows how much of the inventory. We have so much of this, and we also have 2 sales channel, online store, and to marketplace, which is United States. You can also sell international. So if we view our product here, you will see the name of the title of the product, the description, and the title images. So let's say you added this product and this was your main image from Printful. You can actually like drop and drag, like you can drag them and change what you want. Okay, and again down here, this is the pricing, the price of the tot. We have set up everything from Printful, as you can remember. It's also the same things on Shopify. You can see here, this is the cost per items, and this is the profit we're going to make because we're going to sell it for $31.50, and this is our profit margin, which is always good to keep your profit margin to be from 50% and above, not below that. Okay, so this is real helpful because when somebody places an order on Printful will pretty much automatically send it to the buyer, and you don't have to worry about going back and forth and copying and pasting your information over and over when it comes to shipping, because Printful is going to do all of that for you. So let's go back on our Shopify store. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to finish building up your online store. So click on the online store and then come to themes, and this is your this is where you're going to add and customize your store. Currently Shopify has a Dawn theme as a current theme, and you can pick any other popular free themes. If you want to explore all of these themes, click here, visit theme stores, and Shopify will pull all their themes that are available. They have a paid ones and a free one. I will recommend you to use the free, so I'm going to click select free, and these are the free ones, so you can pick what you want. I'm gonna pick Sense one, and I'm going to try this theme, and I'm going to add it in the Shopify store. So I could choose to use Dawn, but I just wanted to use another theme. So it's just gonna be the theme will be uploaded in the Shopify. So this is our theme library. So let's wait for it a little bit for it to finish loading in. Okay, and then let's click publish. So this can be our current theme, because our current theme is Dawn. I want to have Sense, so I'm going to click publish and then publish, and boom, now our current theme is Saints theme, the one we added. Okay, now let's click customize, and this is how our store is actually going to be looking like. You can do different customization. For now, I'm just going to take this off because I'm just going to try and make this as simple as possible. I am going to turn this off. I'm going to on the image with I, and then only the product will be here. What you're gonna have to do is add your store name. You can change the size where you want your header to be, maybe in the middle left, or you want to be in the middle center, or you want it to be on the top center. So you can do different customization, like adding different colors, and many more other things. So one thing I want to tell you when it comes to online business is to add the terms and condition pages and shipping page, terms of a condition, refund and stuff like that. Let me save this one for now because those are the very crucial things you need to do first. Let's go back. I'm gonna show you how you can add your terms and condition for your business because this is gonna be really good. So for example, if a supplier says, oh, it takes 10 days to ship the product, and you are able to add it to your shipping to your policies. That way, when a customer places an order, and if they happen to complain or ask you, like, you can always say like the shipping terms and condition were on your page, and by ordering with us you agreed to those terms. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Go on the settings. So the cool thing is Shopify has these terms and conditions already for you. So, and then go down here where it says policies, and you'll find the return policy. You can find privacy policy, terms of service, shipping, contact info as well. So you can write by yourself. You can ask ChatGPT to help you write it. Or you can just create from templates from Shopify. So I'm going to click create from templates, and you can just copy and the template will be pasted in here. So what I'll recommend you is to go over and read. As I said before, if the supplier says it takes 10 days, like maybe like to ship the product, you have to put that into consideration if you're going to have like a return. So read the information. You can delete, you can add, you can do so many things. And then same goes for the privacy policies. You can click here, create from templates. Make sure to read thoroughly. You can add some items, you can delete them, you can do whatever you want, but this is just like a sample. So you can take the template from Shopify, but make sure to delete unnecessary items. And some goes for terms of service. So this is really good to have them, especially on shipping policy. You can ask ChatGPT to write it for you. So I'm just gonna do this, copy this, because this is like a sample, and I'm just gonna paste it in there. So just so we can have that. You can ask ChatGPT to help you, and you can also create a contact information. You can click create from templates, and all your info will be there. You can add, delete some items if you don't want. So make sure you do that, and then after that click save. So this is very important. Now your store policies are saved. Let's go back on our online store, and now we have to add them on our store. So what you're gonna do, go on the online store. Let's go on navigations. We're going to add our terms and policies on our footer menu. So I'm going to click your footer menu, and I am going to add an item. So we had we're going to call this shipping policy. Give it a title, shipping policies, and then I'm going to click search or paste a link, and then we're going to policies. Click here policies, and we have shipping policy here. I'm just going to edit this policy, and then click add, and then we're going to add another one, refund. So we're going to add all the policies here, policies, and then go to the policies. We're going to put the refund. Okay, and then we're going to add another one, terms of service, and then click add, Add another one. We're going to policy. Now we're looking for privacy policies and click on another one. Policies, we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna contact info and then add it, and then after that click save menu. So let's say you want the refund policy to be on top. You can click these 6 dots here, click and then drag it up. So you can just drag as how much you want and then click save menu. And now let's go back here and view our online store. They should be on our footer menu. So let's say they're not there. Let's go back and go on the online store, on the themes, click here customize, and then click here footer menu, click footer, and then here there's a box says show policy links. So select that. If you select it, you can see there'll be a variable here. So let's say you don't see them, you can just, you don't want to see them, you can just unselect that. If you want to see them, select that. If you also want to show what kind of different payments method icons available in your store, you can just click here show payments icons and they'll be shown there. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Don't forget to click save. And another important thing, so now we have our product. You can also change the heading of your product. Instead of featured product, you can say maybe best selling. I know this is kind of like looking weird because my store only has one product, but if you have like so many products, you'll all see them here. Your store will actually look lively. So another thing, this is not the end of it, but this is just to show you a demonstration how you can actually do all of this. Before publishing your store, you have to make sure that you pick a plan and pay for it, so that way your store can be live when you publish it. To do that, you can either click here where you have, let's say you have like a day's trial, you can click here, or you can just go here on your home page and you can click here select plan. So either way works. So I'm going to click select plan, and these are the plans that are available on Shopify. There is a basic, a Shopify, advanced, plus. And because if you use the link that I'll leave you on the description, you'll be able to pay $1 for your first month instead of paying $29 a month. And I will also recommend you to, if you're a beginner, pick the basic because this is the most popular one. You don't have to spend like a big budget. But if you have like a big business, I will recommend you to go with the other one. Select the basic plan, and over here, you are still going to use your 3 days trial. They're still going to be available for you to use, and after 3 days Shopify will charge you $1. That will be on April 3rd because today is what is the date today? Today is April 26th. So after 30 days, so it's just gonna be on April 3rd, I'll be charged $1. And after that, instead of getting charged 29, this will be 39 for every $30. This is including tax and everything. So that's pretty much it. So what you're gonna do is click your first name, last name, put your card number, your info. If you wanna pay using PayPal, you can select PayPal and put your PayPal info. Okay, so we're gonna use credit card and stuff like that. And this is good because you're going to pay $1. This is gonna give you plenty of time to know how to run your business. I'm not gonna put my info here because this is just a tutorial. I just want to show you how to do this, and then you can click subscribe, and you can also change or cancel your plan at any time. So that's pretty much it. I hope you liked today's video. If you have any question, just let me know down below on the description and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next tutorial.